What is up, guys? It's Vanessa coming at you with another video, and this one's gonna be a little different. I'm doing my very first Q&A video, and I haven't done any of these on my channel, but I asked on Instagram and I said, well, hell with it. I feel like people have a lot of questions and I kind of just want to answer them all. Let's get to it. If you like videos like this, don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Also, don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you never miss out on a video, and let's just jump right into it. Okay, so the first question that I have, and it was on an Instagram post, so if you're not following me on Instagram, shameless plug, you should go do that. I am sorry if I butcher your name, okay? I'm sorry about that. Don't kill me. Okay, I'm sorry. Ridwana _ Zaman. I hope I'm saying that right. She was like, girl, that booty dope. Thanks, girl. And her question is, if you only had to wear one type of legging for the rest of your life, which one would they be, or which one would it be? And that is actually really, really difficult, which is crazy because I have reviewed a lot of leggings and just activewear on my channel. Oh my goodness, this is actually harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna have to say it would be the Nike Legendary Sculpt Tight original one. They actually discontinued this one, but this by far I felt like is literally my favorite. Okay, then the next question that I have is from _Niza. Okay, y'all got some really interesting Instagram names, okay. Who is your fave YouTubers that you personally watch? Okay, and this is actually really cool and I'm glad that she asked this because I watch a lot of YouTube, guys. Like, I've been watching YouTube since 2008, so that's a lot of YouTube. Right now, my favorites that I will not stop watching, like literally if they post something, I'm on it, is Liza Koshy, my little fave brown girl, you know, what's up? I love her stuff. I'm corny and dry, like that's kind of my humor, so I feel like me and her understand each other. Another one that I've been getting into is actually David Dobrik, which is her boyfriend, and his vlogs are intense. And they're actually scripted, which I didn't even know. I just thought they were just crazy. Elizabeth Pepe, I think, said, I had a lot of questions, but I'm gonna mainly answer where she's like, what are your top favorite places to go for fitness wear, for pants, tops, bras, shoes, etc. And I actually love finishline.com, or Finish Line period. I feel like they have everything, almost everything under the sun. They have a really good winner circle program. I absolutely love Finish Line, and I love just how they style the stuff in the store, which is like, you can find everything at Finish Line, from running to just whatever kind of gear that you need. So I have been a huge fan of the Finish Line. That's a good place to check out. So the next question is CJ Kufari said, I get nervous doing certain weightlifting exercises that I see other people do online that I would love to try. I feel like I don't have good form and people around me are judging me. It makes me anxious. How do you overcome that? One thing I will say is that you have to have a don't give a F attitude when it comes to you, your life, and your and just fitness in general. Once you stop caring about what people think about you, you will start loving yourself in a whole different level where you just won't care anymore. You just won't care what other people think. You'll do what you love to do because it's what you love to do. When I stopped giving a crap about what other people thought about me, that's when I actually started like really getting to know who I was as a person. So I would highly recommend to just give no Fs. Next question is from Marvin Alexis 27, which is actually a good friend of mine. Shout out to Lift Weights Eat Cakes, which was the shirt I was wearing in the previous video. I'll leave the link down below. Support your Latino owned businesses, guys. Shout out to your people. His question was, when will you compete in a powerlifting meet, and will you get a coach? And honestly, a lot of people have been asking me if I am going to compete in powerlifting, and I wouldn't mind competing in powerlifting. I feel like that's kind of like the next thing to do. But I'm not in a rush to do it, only because I feel like I'm still battling with myself and like my personal goals and my personal achievements, and trying to, you know, just break some personal records for myself, that I feel like it will take some time. And would I get a coach? Yes, I personally feel like I definitely will need a coach because I'll take it more seriously if I got a coach. Next question is Nanner Chuko, what? Y'all gonna have to correct me down in the comment section, guys. What's your favorite scent and why? Which actually is a really good question, and I have it. Where is it at? I got it somewhere over here. My favorite scent at the moment is actually the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. I've been actually really liking this. Ooh, I'm sorry about that lighting. But it's the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream, and I actually really like this one. I went on a crazy binge shopper, you know, the usual rage, whatever you want to call it, and I got like, I collected all of them, like all of the scents, or mostly all of the scents that this person has, and by far, I do like the Daisy Dream the best. Next question is from my girl, Whatever IDC, which is whatever, I don't care. I know that's right, girl. She said, hey, Vanessa, what's up? Do you think it's necessary for someone to compete when they're interested in training the 3 major lifts? And in my personal opinion, I do not think it is necessary. If this is for you, you don't need to prove to nobody that you can do it. I say that if you really like training the 3 major lifts, go for it, continue to do it, and don't be pressured to feel like you have to compete. I feel like nowadays in the fitness industry, we feel as though, oh, we have to prove ourselves. We have to prove ourselves to compete, and I really feel like that's not the case. Just train, girl, get strong, do you, live your life, live your life. Carly.fitness asked, what do you like and dislike about California? And would you ever move there to be more into the fitness scene? Really good question, Carly. What do I like about California? Obviously, I feel like everyone likes this from California. It's the weather. They have some of the perfect weather. I live in DC. It's super humid over here in the summer where I really don't even feel like going outside. That's how bad it gets. But in California, the nights are so nice, and just the days aren't too bad either. Like, you could just go into the shade and you'll be cool. So I love the weather from California. I love the fact that they don't get snow over there. I mean, I don't mind the snow and I like the fall weather, but I feel like DC snow, it's just too much. Ooh, the one thing that I really love about California, if I do decide to move to California, this would be the main reason. It's because I love tacos al pastor. That is my shit. Oh my God, I love tacos al pastor. I'm addicted, and I could care less about no IIFYM/diet/abs. If I got tacos, I am straight, I am good, and I will live a happy life. I feel like California is the only place that I've been able to go where I can get some real tacos al pastor, not the BS that they be trying to feed me, but the real deal. And I feel like that's the only place where I've been to, other than actual Mexico, that has some legitimate tacos al pastor, and that would be the main reason I would move to California for food. Okay, the next part of the question was, would I move to California to be more into the fitness scene? And to be completely honest, no, I would not. And I think it has to do with the fact that people think that you have to move to California to be a part of the fitness scene, when in reality, I don't really think, I mean, people are healthy in California, but I don't think that's the scene over there. And I think if you're gonna move to California, you gotta move to California to be in like the acting scene, the YouTube scene, but not necessarily specifically in the fitness scene. I feel like that scene ain't really all that over there. And I would not move to California for that purpose. J_Uptown, one of my biggest trolls, just kidding, but he asked, who has the best tacos in DC? Asking for a friend, LOL. And I hate to say this, but no one does. I have had a few tacos in DC, and no. None of them do. They suck. Next question from Georgie Porgy, I think, or Georgie Porge. She said, what are 5 facts about you that not many people know about, and are any of these hidden talents? That's a good one. 5 facts. Sorry guys, I had to fix the lighting because we were getting stripes. One, people don't know, that aren't like my closest friends, actually was expelled from middle school. Yeah. Number 2, I really am in love with the street art / graffiti scene. I absolutely love that scene, and yeah, I like it a lot. That's my shit. Those are my people. 3, another fact is I love old school hip hop. This new school stuff isn't all that great. I'm not a fan. I'm not too much of a fan about it, but I love me some Wu-Tang. Number 4 would have to be that I'm actually really a statistics nerd. I love to look at the statistics and analytics on just anything, and I love to answer those questions and figure out what's going on or why those things are happening. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of weird, but I actually really love digging into analytics. Number 5, I'm actually super introverted, as crazy as that might seem, but I am really shy if I don't know you, and I will like, you know, if I don't know you, I'm very much an observer. I observe the scene before I intervene, or what the hell am I talking about? Before I even interact with people. It depends on the situation. If I feel like I'm uncomfortable, I definitely will keep, you know, my distance and then, you know, dip my foot in the water slowly but surely. So yes, I am very shy. I'm a very shy person, especially in crowds. I don't do crowds very well. It gives me a little bit of anxiety. J Thai 12 asked, what are your current maxes for all 3 lifts? So for squat, my max is 165 pounds. For deadlift, I'm at 225 pounds. And for my bench, I'm at 95 pounds. Next question is from Driana Diaz. I'm messing all these up for real. And she asked, who trains you and or how did you get into lifting? Thanks. You're welcome, girl. And I, at the moment, don't get trained by anyone. I purchased a program through Kaizen Training, which is from Omar Isov, Silent Mike, and Bart Kwan. So I don't have a personal trainer or anyone training me or online coaching me. I just purchased a program and I kind of just do it. That's it. So Katie Terrell asked from YouTube, she said, what's your day job? Oh yes, girl. I do work full-time, guys. For the people who don't know, I do not do YouTube full-time. I actually work in the education realm. Yeah, that's about it. Team Ohosue, I think, 11 said, I've been watching for a while. Love you, girl. Love you too. Are you Salvi? Which is, are you Salvadorian? No, I am not Salvadorian. I am Mexican, 100% Mexican, but my boyfriend is Salvadorian, and in DC, the population of Salvadorian people is like 99.9%. If you guys want a Q&A part 2, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to do these kind of like on a monthly basis to answer you guys' questions. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.